welcome to my channel. My name is Christian and this is CXC Beauty. I really hope you guys enjoyed my last video where I showed you a little bit of insight on how I make my videos or the equipment that I use to make my videos. Today I wanted to do something different, more on the makeup side, so I'm going to go ahead and do a little tutorial for you guys on the look that you saw at the beginning of the video. But before you go anywhere, before we start anything, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and if you like my videos, go ahead and give us a big thumbs up. We would greatly appreciate it. And also leave me a comment down below letting me know what you thought of the last video. I really enjoyed showing you my gear and all that stuff, and I'm super excited because the video after this one, I'm gonna go in depth into how I edit an entire video. So stay tuned for that, and also if you're subscribed, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on that video. So without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with eyes, and I'm gonna use a combination of eyeshadows. I'm gonna use some CXC Beauty eyeshadows, and then I am going to dip into the Norvina Volume 1 palette, because if you like purples, this is definitely the palette to get because it has like every purple that you need. Also, CXC Beauty eyeshadow purples are the best. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with this shade right here, which is called Sea Witch. And I'm going in with a CXC Beauty Fluffy Blending Brush. And I'm not priming my eyes today. So I'm just gonna go straight in with this shadow, and I'm gonna start building up the color. And the reason I'm not doing my face first is because since I'm using purple shadows and this is gonna be sort of a bold look, I don't wanna get any fallout on my under eyes or anything like that. So I'm gonna go in with eyeshadow first today. And I'm taking this color and I'm gonna wing it way out here for a very dramatic smoked out effect. So almost like dragging it all the way up my temple. So in this step, you don't have to be super precise. I'm just really smoking it out all over my eyes. And now dipping into this shade right here, which is Rose Petals. It's a very light neutral pink color. I'm gonna use that to diffuse all of the edges of this purple. It's gonna be really, really smoked out. Now jumping into the Norvina palette, I'm gonna use the shade B4, which is right here. It's a deep purple, like grape color. And I'm taking that shade on a CXC Beauty Precision Blending Brush. And I'm gonna start working that into the crease. And now going back into the blending brush we used before with Sea Witch, I'm gonna use that to blend this darker purple out. Now going in with this Neon Pink by Suva Beauty. This is called Scrunchy, and it's like the water activated paint. I'm gonna try to cut my crease with this. Wish me luck. And then right over that neon color, I'm gonna go in with A5, which is another neon pink, just to kind of set that faster. Now I'm gonna go into this neon pigment by Andy Candy Makeup, and this is in the shade Berry Cute, and it's also like a purpley color. And I'm gonna start packing that onto the outer corner of the eye. Now this is a loose pigment, so it is gonna make a little bit of a mess, but you can just wipe it right off. And since we didn't do our foundation yet, it won't affect anything. And now I'm gonna take a Suva Beauty? Now I'm gonna take a Suva Beauty. You're gonna have to change your name to Suva Beauty. I'm gonna take a Suva Beauty Neon, the UV Hydra FX in Dance Party, which is a bright yellow. Okay, and the reason I'm using yellow is because if you look at the color chart, it's the color that's complementary to purple. So I'm just gonna throw that on the as eyeliner, and we're gonna pray for the best. So I'm just actually taking this art pen. I was gonna use my little liner brush, but it's dirty and it has black, and so I'm gonna use this to do a quick wing liner. So now I'm gonna go into my complexion, and I'm gonna start off with my favorite primer, which is the e.l.f. Putty Primer. And I'm not gonna use as much this time, or I'm gonna try to use less than I usually do. This is still a lot. Now going into foundation, I'm gonna use my current favorite, which is the L'Oreal Infallible, and I use shade 465. And I'm just going in with a very light layer of this foundation. We're gonna go in with concealer anyway to hide any imperfections or dark circles or anything like that. Okay, and now for concealer, I'm gonna go in with the Infallible Full Wear, and I use the shade 370 Biscuit. And this one I feel like matches my complexion the best. So again, I'm not gonna go in too heavy. I'm just gonna put this where I have dark circles or maybe any redness. And now I'm gonna set my face with the tiniest amount of this Essence Bright Up powder. And I'm just gonna like bronzer contour. Okay, so I'm just going in and I'm doing like a bronzer contour. I'm gonna go in really light on the contour today since my eyes are super dramatic, and just keep everything else sort of light just to keep focus on the eyes. And now I'm gonna quickly throw on some brows. I'm using the Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit. I use shade 4.5. And I'm just gonna throw this on really quickly. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into the under eyes. I'm gonna take a small pencil brush and I'm gonna go back into the darker purple color, which is B4. And now going into the neon pink, which is A5, I'm gonna go in towards the inner corner. Now I'm gonna take a CXC Beauty shade in the color Jolly, which is one of our winter single shades. It's this one right here, and it's like a glittery purple color. And I'm gonna take that and apply it into the inner corner of my eye. Okay, now I'm gonna quickly apply some mascara and lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay everyone, you'll never guess what kind of lashes I used. I actually didn't have any of my other lashes left, so I actually used some Ardell Demi Wispies. I used to use these back in the day a lot when I used to do makeup for clients. It was like the natural lash to use, and I wanted to use it today, and I don't think it's too bad. Obviously you can barely see them, but they're like a longer version of my natural lash. And I actually like that for this look because since it is a very bold eye, I didn't want to cover it up with lashes. So, even though I feel kind of naked, I'm gonna go ahead and just move on. Okay, so now for blush today, I'm gonna go in with the CXC Beauty Beyond Blush Palette in Blushed. And I'm gonna take this more cool tone shade here, and I'm gonna mix it with this center shade, which is a more shimmery shade. And I'm just gonna go for it with the blush. Because like I said in my trends video, blush is like my favorite thing right now. So I'm just gonna 80s this face up. Okay, so for highlight today, I'm actually gonna go in with the Bloom Blushing Glow Palette by Natasha Denona. And I'm taking these two bottom shades right here, which are a more glowy blush. And I'm gonna use that as my highlight today. And I'm actually gonna go into the blush with that, kind of as a blush topper. Put it on the nose, and on the cupid's bow. Okay, now for lips, I'm gonna go in with the CXC Beauty lip color in Margarita, which is a plummy nude shade. And I'm just sort of like tapping that color on. I don't want anything too intense. And then I'm gonna go over that with this Pixie and Chloe Morello. It's like a lip gloss and it's in the shade Parfait. And I love this gloss because it's so glittery and shiny and shimmery. It's like, Barbie dreams. And it has like the most beautiful pink reflex in it. I actually love to use this as an eye gloss as well. Okay guys, so this is the completed look. It's all neon Barbie, glowing Barbie neon dreams. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this look. Let me know what you think about it down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I had an amazing time with you guys today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.